Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the expanded universe, narrated by Disney or Lucasfilm, whichever way you slice it. Legends. I have something special today, for me anyway. Um, so I have to go kind of out of chronological order for a second. Now, before I reveal what this is, I had originally mentioned it. I didn't review it because I couldn't find a PDF of it um, anywhere. But I did mention where it would be placed around chronologically when I was doing my prequel era timeline review. This also happens to be a very expensive thing in a lot of places, but Christopher Nelson, the great man that he is, provided me this for only $20. So I thought we'd go through it together today. So we have Star Wars Episode 1, The Queen's Amulet, written by Julaine Bailman and illustrated by Matilda Harrison. It's Padme, guys. It's Padme. Ages 6 and up. Assembly required. The Queen's amulet is missing. Queen Amidala must find her beloved amulet. But she doesn't have much time. The planet Naboo is surrounded by dark forces. With the help of Sabe, her trusted handmaiden and friend, the brave young queen prepares to save her world. This exquisite keepsake box contains a beautifully illustrated picture book and a replica of the queen's very own amulet. There's the amulet, guys. And you open up the thing. We got some cool goodies in here. Merry Christmas to me. We're gonna untie this real quick. Okay. We got some episode 1 collector stickers. I didn't even know this was gonna be a part of it. All right. Look at this. We got. I can also use it as a bookmark if I want to. We got Sebulba. Dude, I'm so excited right now. We got Qui-Gon Jinn. Let's go. Awesome. Dude, collector stickers. I don't know if you open this bad boy up. We've got ourselves here. Use this cord to wear your amulet and save this box to hold your amulet and other keepsakes. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chronicle Books, San Francisco. Look at this. Look at this. LucasArts, little tiny. Look at this little baby. Well, let's see what we have here, guys. Look, it's just a bunch of jewels and stuff. I gotta be very careful. I need to protect this baby with my life. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, guys. Let's read this together. Oh, that's a big text. Queen Amidala woke with a start. She tried to remember her dream, a dark force. Laser fire flashing as she ran. Her amulet in the box, falling to the ground. Her hand went to her throat, but where the amulet always lay, now only the cord remained. When she last felt its familiar weight? Yesterday? Of course! She must have lost it in the meadow. Amidala was searching her memory so intently that she did not notice when Sabe, one of her handmaidens, entered the room. The two were as alike as sisters, and as fond of each other as friends in any galaxy. Your Highness, what's wrong? Asked Sabe. I've lost my amulet. Quick, let's dress and go find it before the others wake. There's Padme, chilling in her bed. Fascinating, riveting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, we're expanding on the lore of Theed. Look, we got these little flying boys. I haven't seen them before. They're probably in a source book somewhere, but I ain't never seen them before because I haven't got all the source books. Look at these guys. Look at these little munchkins. Nice art, nice art. Pretty solid. Are you guys excited? You should be excited. It's the Amidala's amulet, the most important story in all of the expanded universe. You guys aren't like going woohoo right now, because if you're not, why aren't you? Let's continue, okay? We got the Queen and Sabe made their way swiftly through the quiet streets of Theed. Outside the city, dew dampened their cloaks as they strode through the tall grasses of the Naboo countryside. Dawn streaked the blue sky with golden light, and behind them in the distance the palace spires shimmered. Fascinating, guys. Fascinating. We got a nice tree, and his little boy sitting in the corner. There's the spot, said Amidala, pointing to a grove of towering trees. Beneath the tallest tree, Queen Amidala and Sabe began to grope among the cool leaves. My father gave me the amulet before I was queen. It's only transparent steel and stone, but I've always worn it. Suddenly Sabe saw the sparkle of polished metal. I found it. Amidala pressed the amulet gratefully between her hands. I can always count on you, Sabe. Now we must hurry back. The counselors will worry if they discover I'm abroad without a full entourage. Got a nice shot of her looking out a window in the palace. Inside the palace, troops stood guard at every door. The queen rushed to the throne room where she learned that more battleships had gathered around the planet. This was no dream. Danger was indeed imminent. How would she protect her planet from attack? Looking out the palace windows at her homeland, Queen Amidala watched as the first troops landed. She touched the amulet her father had given her and knew what she needed to do. Speaking softly so no one would notice, she said to Sabe, "It is time. There's not a moment to lose." Then we got a nice, I think this is her and Sabe, because they look similar. For somebody to, because I know she's got her little duplicates. Oh, and that's makeup. For a second I thought that was sushi. I was like, that don't fit in Star Wars, I don't think. Behind the closed doors of the queen's private chambers, Sabe dressed in one of Amidala's ceremonial gowns. She put on a magnificent headpiece and then painted her face and lips with the marks of royalty. Meanwhile, Queen Amidala changed into the clothes of a handmaiden. She slipped into a hooded cloak and she braided her hair. The queen was now disguised as a handmaiden named Padme, but her actual name really is Padme. You know, but maybe the Trade Federation doesn't know that. See, look, this, you guys don't understand. This is expanded universe material that I did not own. This takes place outside of the movies, and it came out in what? What year did this book come out? It came out in, if we can get the right page real quick. This came out in 1999, so this is long before the Disney buyout. So guys, you know what that means. It doesn't matter how small of a children's book it is. If it came out before 2014, it is expanded universe material. But here they are. They're chilling. Amidala turned to Sabe, who was now disguised as the queen. The entire planet is depending on us. Amidala's eyes filled with concern. Dear friend, take this amulet. I know you are as well schooled in the warrior arts as I am, but disguised as the queen, you are in the most dangerous position of all. Wear this amulet as a symbol of my gratitude for your bravery. Amidala took the amulet from around her neck and held it out to Sabe. It's a nice picture right here. Very, very good art. It's good. I can't take your amulet, my queen. To protect you and serve Naboo is my honor. Amidala fastened the amulet around Sabe's neck. When Naboo is safe, I will wear it once again. The queen and the handmaiden would tell no one they had switched places. It would be their secret. Together they turned to confront the invaders who might dare to take them prison, or worse. But with Sabe's help, Queen Amidala would find a way to save her planet. The end. Remarkable, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, We have read episode 1, The Queen's Amulet. What's my review? Brilliant. Exquisite. Beautiful. What a extinguished piece of art to own. What a phenomenal story, about the true importance of such an amulet as this. But truly, obviously this is a children's book. This is meant for like little girls. But I have to tell you, as a big EU fan, this is a prize. This is one of my most prized possessions now. This is my favorite Christmas gift. I mean, I paid for it, but still, Christopher Nelson had to ship it and everything. It's my favorite Christmas gift I've ever received, and it may be a children's book, but you know how it is. You know how the expanded universe works. If it is material that takes place outside the films, then it is expanded material if it takes place outside of the films. Therefore, doesn't matter if it's as small as a children's book as this, it is expanded universe material. And I love having stuff like this. It is harkens back to an earlier time, and it may be a silly little book, but I'm really glad I have it. So, you know, yeah, it's cool. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's got an A+ for me. Like, I got it for $20. That is such a steal. If you can find this and it's not like $400 or however much it's going for nowadays, like even if it's like 50, get it. If you're a big collector anyway, you may not be as crazy as me where you want all the children's books and stuff. But seeing as how I've read everything in the expanded universe, with a few exceptions like this, like I knew about it, I mentioned it during my reviews, but I couldn't find a PDF online illegally, so I just skipped out on it. But now I've gotten to read another piece of expanded universe material that I did not have before, the Queen's Amulet. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share my excitement with all of you. Thank you for joining me in my excitement of all that, and thank you, Christopher Nelson, if you're watching for providing me it. Now I'm gonna head out to work, but this is a real treat. So look how small little baby is. It's adorable. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. But that's gonna be it from me, guys. Until next time, may the force be with you. Bye bye.